got too famous. Niggas ride around just blowing on real. We tryna make that money nigga.
What's going on, the tube of you? It's your boy Him So High, and this is a story of me and my mama throwing hands. So check this out, bro. I'm like 16, 17, high school. I was going to the high school Lock in LA on the east side. Not East LA. I hate that I have to say East South Central. I was going to high school at Lock High School. My mama came and picked me up one day, right? I'm telling her, like, I ate at school, but I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, is it cool if you can, like, slide me $10 so I can go get me something to eat? Now, at the time, she was driving her boyfriend's Cadillac. Her boyfriend was in jail. Nigga, that's a whole nother story on how he went to jail. That's a whole nother story. SWAT team, raid, all type. That's a whole nother story. But he in jail, so she driving his Cadillac because, like, unbeknownst to him, he thinking everything under control. Meanwhile, my mama fucking everything up, right? So anyway, she picked me up. I'm telling her. Now, where Lock High School is, it's like damn near to Watts. Where she was dropping me off at, where mostly my family grew up at, is on San Pedro between Gage and Slauson. So if you know, you know. On Gage, going this way, Slauson going this way, on San Pedro Street, between Gage and Slauson, mostly where my family grew up. And that's where she was dropping me off at, on 62nd in San Pedro. So she picked me up. I'm asking her for the 10 so I can go to Tam's Burger. That's on the corner of Gage and San Pedro. Go get me some chili cheese fries with pastrami and shit. But mama tripping. She like, no, I ain't give you. You should have ate at school, all this other shit. I'm like, I did eat at school, but nigga, that was like lunchtime. Lunchtime in school was like fucking damn near still breakfast. So it was like, nigga, that was hours ago, bro. I'm still hungry, nigga. What you talking about? So we getting into it, whole little argument back and forth and shit. It's finally, now remind you, it's not a long distance, but it's a good distance from Lock High School to 62nd, because Lock High School is like in the hundreds or some shit like that. So we finally get to 62nd Street. She dropped me off. But like I said, up that whole little ride, we getting into it, back and forth, going back and forth. So she dropped me off, and when she dropped me off, her windows are down. Like, we still screaming at each other and shit. So I'm like, now, she's about to go see some other nigga that she been fucking with for years. Even that in itself is a whole nother story. So she about to go see some other nigga who fucking smoke crack and shit. He dead now. Fuck that nigga. Anyway, so so as she like pulling off, I'm like, I scream out, I'm like, you just about to go spend your money on that fucking dope head. She hit the brakes, like, she hit the brakes, nigga. Damn near didn't even, like, for real, I didn't even think she put the car in park, how fast she jumped out that motherfucker. But she hit the brakes, put that bitch in park, hopped out. She was like, what you say? I'm like, bitch, you heard me. You about to go spend money on that dope head instead of your fucking son. Swear to God, my mama swung at me. She swung at me. I dodged it. Boom. Boom. Two-pieced her ass. Now, my mama is not a regular mama, bro. My mama is a tomboy who will fight a nigga, bust bottles over motherfuckers' heads, all kind of. My mama's not a regular mama. My mama shouldn't even have been a mama, to keep it a G. Keep it a whole stack with you. Like, I got a mama who shouldn't have been a mama at all, my nigga. Like, they keep it a all the way bundle with you. So, like I say, she swing on me. I dodged it. I two-pieced her. Then I just grabbed her. I just grabbed her and just like I didn't even know I was this strong, nigga. Like, I'm a skinny nigga now, got a little weight on me. High school me, nigga, when I was really struggling in the streets, nowhere to go, sleep, didn't have food like that to eat, I was fucking scrawny, bro. I was little, scrawny as shit. So I don't know where this goddamn strength come from. That's how you know I was really mad and upset And like, nigga, you supposed to be my mama, and my entire life you been fucking me over. Since I was 3 years old, you been fucking me over. So I'm mad. I grab her like this, like my nigga, I grab her. I think she had like a jacket, big ass thick leather jacket. I just grabbed her by that shit and just hoisted her ass up against the fence. I'm like, you got me fucked up, nigga. I ain't about to let you hit me, bitch. What's wrong with you? I will really fuck you up out here. Yeah, the motherfuckers that were, it was this, they not around anymore, so I can say it was this family who lived over there since like the 80s, maybe even the 70s. Stayed over there. The city ended up kicking them out the house and shutting the house down because right where that house was, that's a well-known street. It's a gang on that street, well-known street. If you know, you know. On 62nd and San Pedro, and they had a little house right there where they were doing shit. A lot of people got shot in front of the house, killed in front of the house. Police done raided the house so many times and shit like that throughout the decade. So the city ended up just shutting it down, kicking everybody out the house. They were gonna tear the house down, but they didn't. They just fixed it up and sold it, right? So it was a lady. I ain't gonna say her name. It was a lady who, it was a part of the family that she pretty much grew up there. She come out the gate and was like, yo, what are y'all doing? Like, she telling me, like, bro, this your mama. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. She got me fucked up. All she want to do is go spend money on some fucking dope head while her son out here struggling, trying to get some food and shit. Fuck this bitch. I'm not letting go, though. Like, my mama, like, my mama hold it on me. I thought she would have been firing on me. I ain't gonna hold you. At that point in time in my life, I was so mad. If my mama would have fired on me while I was like still like holding her up against that face, I probably would have slammed her and fucked her up. I ain't gonna hold you. I was super mad at that age. Like, my mama got me in this bullshit. Like, I had to start selling dope to feed my goddamn self. Cause my mama wasn't gonna do it. I ain't gonna get into another story, but I got stories for days when it comes down to me and my mama and shit like that, bro. Like, I love her to death, but she's not a mama, bro. Like, it was a point in time when I officially started living with my mom, I was 14. When I officially started living with her, I never called her mama. She doesn't respond to mama. She probably do now, but back she never responded to mama. Like me and my brothers would be sitting in the living room smoking or whatever. We'd be like, mama, Lisa, huh? What you want? She don't respond to mama, my nigga. She responds to her first name. That's what she responds to. And it just is what it is, bro. Like, she taught me how to sell dope. She taught me how to cut it up, bag it up with the sandwich bags and shit, bag that shit up, tie it up. It is what it is, bro. She wasn't gonna take care of me. I had to take care of my goddamn self. I had to get it how I live, bro. So it is what it is. Matter of fact, at that time when that me and my mama got into that fight, I wasn't like, I think I was like 15, 16, not 16. I was like 15 to be. Yeah, I was like 15, 16 to keep it real. Yeah, man. I had to take off on mom, bro. She had me fucked up that day, my nigga. I'm out here, your son out here starving, hungry. I barely eat as it is. I'm asking you for $10, my nigga. Just $10, bro. I know you've been out here all day since I've been in school selling shit, making money. So I know you got a little $10 to spare. But you ain't gonna spend it on me. You ain't gonna give it to me. So your baby boy, your child, like your youngest can go get him something to eat. You gonna go spend it on some nigga who you been having problems with your entire life before I even started living with you. You motherfuckers been beating each other. My oldest brother done knocked this nigga out God knows how many times for putting his hands on my mama, and her ass still going back and all this other shit, bro. It got to the point to like when that nigga died, that nigga had some kind of like rare disease where like his arms gave out to where he couldn't lift up his arms and do shit with his arms no more. Then the shit like spread down to his legs. Then he couldn't walk anymore. Then eventually this shit just took his whole body up. I don't know the name of that disease, but yeah, that's how that nigga died. It even got up to that point to where she was taking care of that nigga the whole time. And it's like, bro, Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna keep it G Street with you. There's another story when I went up to the nigga house like 2 o'clock in the morning with a screwdriver getting ready to stab this bitch ass nigga in front of his mama, bro. It's a whole little shit. And all these stories I will tell y'all. But yeah, man, that's the story of me and my mama throwing hands, bro. I had the 2-piece moms real quick. She had a nigga fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to hear more of these stories, bro. I got plenty of them, man. Fuck with you, boy. I'm out this bitch.
Got 2 baby. Niggas ride around just blowing on race. We tryna make that money illegal.